Hey guys, how are you? Happy Saturday. I wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys today about how to take back your power and actually create or, you know what I mean? Create the life you've always dreamed of. Sorry. It's been an interesting day. I hope you're all having a good day. Hi. So I don't know if you're coming over from Instagram or what happened. It took me a little minute to get on here because it was just like everything was happening to distract us from continuing this live, but I'm not giving up. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Lydia. Hey, Annalisa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Jeffrey. We're going to talk today about how to actually take your power back. Happy Saturday, Diana. Love, peace, and blessings to you, Erica. So we're going to talk today. Thank you. 777 is one of my favorite. Yeah, so we're here we are. I tried to do my Instagram live today. I am on Instagram, which is probably my most active platform just because of the setup, and I've been there for a while. I'm also on TikTok, all Kate the Angel Medium. I have about 245,000 followers on TikTok and 155,000 on Instagram. And now we're over here. Oh, hi, Moon Big Smut. Listen, God is great. My angels are they're just as great. You know what I mean? So it's all to them. I'm just the channel. I'm just here to share their messages with you guys. But we're going to talk today about how to take your power back. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Brian. Nice to meet you. So we're going to talk today, like I said, about how to actually take your power back, okay? So first and foremost, the most important thing to do when wanting to actually create the life you've always wanted is to trust your angels. Because I'm going to ask you this simple question. Have your angels truly ever let you down? Quick question. I found roadkill the other week and took it home. It's a pregnant raccoon, real big mama, about 42 pounds. It's in the fridge. Any drop. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. So yeah. Yeah. So first and foremost is to trust your angels, because like I said, they have never, ever let you down. Ever. And like I said, they've truly never, ever let you down. And so it's to start moving every single day like they've never let you down. What's funny is I do live in Tennessee. That's the funny part. So there we go. First and foremost, move like your angels have never let you down, because they haven't. So, I mean, it's time to embrace it like that. Okay? And the way we do that is knowing that we're safe. We have nothing to be afraid of. We have nothing to worry about. And that everything is working out better than we've ever expected. Even when it doesn't feel like it. Even when we're in the middle of the darkness and we don't see the light, does not mean that the light is not there, okay? I know it's hard. I know it's hard when we're moving through so many things and it feels like everything is coming down on us at once, or every time we take a step, it just feels like we run into a brick wall. That does not mean the light is not there just because we don't see it. How many times has all of a sudden you don't know when you're going to pay your rent, or you're not going to find a job, or things just happen to fall into place? They work out. They just work out. You just happen to get that money, or you just happen to get that job, or, you know, that person pulls through that you are praying for. They never let you down. Even when we think it didn't work out in our favor, for some crazy reason, it works out better than we've ever expected. So here we are. The angels have shown you time and time and time again that they're with you and they have your back. So that's the very first step in taking back your power, is truly, truly believing that your angels have your back and you have nothing to worry about. That is how you know. I'm telling you how many times I've literally been rushing late somewhere and I say to my angels, like, angels, please, please, I just need to get here on time. I just need to know exactly, you know, like, make sure I don't hit any red lights, and I'm gonna get there on time. And I'm telling you, every single time, it's like I get there by the skin of my teeth, and I just get there. What kind of Christianity? I was brought up Protestant. Blessings to you. Thank you. And thank you, Rahu. So the second step in how to actually take back your power is to move like whatever you're trying to call into your life is already yours. I know that I'm abundant, so therefore I move like I'm abundant. My mustache? What are you, jealous that it's better than yours? I don't really have one, but whatever. Why are angels invisible? Because they're incredibly high frequency. And it's difficult for us to see, feel, hear, whatever, because they're in a completely different frequency than us. And it's such a high vibrational frequency. That is why they use universal language like numbers and symbols to communicate with us. Abundant means, think about a harvest. When you plant your seed, all of a sudden you have an abundance of harvest. Hello from Sweden. So how can you move like it's already yours? In the chat, all of you who are serious, tell me exactly what you would love if money wasn't an object, if nothing ever could block you or get in your way. What would be the one thing that if you woke up tomorrow, you could have? What was the one thing? There's nothing stopping you. There's no judgment. Money is a non-issue. Nothing. Tell me in the chat exactly what you would want. Miracles happen every single day. Sometimes you don't even realize what is being presented to you is a miracle at all. My husband back. Just you. A home. I constantly see angels' numbers, and when I do, I say a prayer and claim it. That's beautiful. He passed away, and so I'm so sorry for your loss, Brittany. I wish I could bring him back to you. But what you can do is learn to live for him and live the best possible life ever in his name. My growth in knowledge in learning. So how would somebody move every single day who is trying to be a more studious, knowledgeable person? How would they move every single day? Would they wake up late, or would they wake up more in the morning, like at a reasonable time, so that they have time to actually study? Let's say that you want to be more knowledgeable, but you work 9 to 5 and you're waking up at the last minute and you're moving out the door to, move around, but then you're drinking every night. These are just examples. Okay? What exactly can you do to live the lifestyle or embody the energy of somebody that is increasing their knowledge every day? You could probably take vitamins that help you study better or focus better. You could go to a library. You could get a Kindle. You could go on YouTube and start researching the things that you want to actually learn more of. And that's what I mean by moving like somebody who actually already possesses that knowledge. To travel the world and to learn, Diana says, well, do you have a passport? Do you have a savings fund? What are you doing to create that? I don't know a lot about Islam, although when I was in high school, I did read the Quran. So I do know the basics of Islam, but not a lot. Focus factor is great stuff for ADHD. That's good to know. Thanks for sharing. I'm up every morning, 3 a.m. so I can work freight, get off at 9 a.m. so I can serve the courts. That's a tough life. So what are you trying to call into your life? Are you trying to call in more peace? Coffee, anime, playing a few games, work and study. Well, to be fair, are you spending more time playing anime or watching anime and playing games, or are you studying? Because here's the thing, if you want something so bad, nothing is going to stop you and you're going to be willing to sacrifice. I knew that I wanted to share my gifts, and so I show up every single day. There are days that I don't want to go live. There are days when I don't want to, make content. There are days that I just want to sleep in and not share my gifts. But I do it anyways, no matter what. Every single day, if you see me on Instagram or here, I post every single day. It's about consistency, not perfection. I take care of my daughter if I had a lot of money. My granddaughter, I'm trying to move by a ranch. So how can you start to create that mindset of having a lot of money? First and foremost, you have to be honest with yourself about your relationship with money. How do you feel about money? What does money make you feel? Because money isn't bad, but so many of us have a whole different mindset in what money means to us. Hi, Lacey. Okay, so look at it like this, okay? I mean, I'm sorry, Royce. I don't really take the bait. I'm from Philly. It is what it is. You can come hang out. Maybe you'll learn something good, but you're not going to shake me in any way. I literally grew up in Philly. I mean, what you're doing is whatever to me. You know, I could take your bait right now and I could dog walk you, or I could actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. Good for you. You don't know what about us Philly girls. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, without money, you can't survive. It's very hard. But do you feel like money is hard to come by? If you believe that money is hard to come by, you will never have money. Okay? I'm telling you right now, I used to truly believe that money was so difficult to come by. I really thought that it was difficult. And when I had that mindset, every single time I tried to call more money in, or I tried to book clients, or I tried to make money off of content, it was like, ugh. I had this energy of being like, ugh. You know what I mean? And that immediately tells the universe that you don't like money and you're repelling money, because money makes you uncomfortable. And if money makes you uncomfortable, why would money come to you? Why would the universe put tons of money in your lap if money makes you uncomfortable? Think about that for a second. Think about that. If money makes you feel uncomfortable, why would money be attracted to you? Was I fortunate? I wish. I was on welfare. I was a single mom of 2 babies, 2 different baby daddies. I pulled myself up from my bootstraps. I was not handed the world. I had to go after it. Nothing came easy to me. Just saying. So you can run your mouth all you want, but I was on welfare. I lost my house in foreclosure because of my ex-husband. I lost everything. But here I am, and I've created an incredible life for myself and for my family. Just saying. Money is energy. Sure, absolutely. Whatever you want to think. Thank you, Asha. But money is a tool. Money is a tool. Bottom line, money is a tool. So you can sit here and say, oh, well, she had it easy. No, that's an excuse. That's just an excuse. And you know what an excuse is? An excuse is a lie that you're telling yourself to make it okay. Oh, well, she must come from money. So of course money is easy for her. No, the hell it wasn't. Do you know how hard it was to reprogram my brain? Do you know how hard it was to pull myself up and create this life? I didn't blame my ex-husband for anything. It was my fault for staying with him for as long as I did. And it wasn't until I consciously was like, what am I doing? Staying with someone that is harmful and unhealthy for me and my children. Absolutely, I have faith in God. Exactly my point, Anthony. So you're going to sit here and you're going to point the finger at me and say, God will provide for us, but yet, oh, well, she had it easy. You have no idea what you're talking about. It is my faith in God that got me here. It was my faith in God that got me here. But God does not help those who do not help themselves. So step 3, how perfect. This is how you take back your power. God is king. This is how you take back your power. You stop with the excuses. You stop with the excuses. You stop with the excuses. That's it. I have every reason in the world to not be abundant because of the life that I've experienced. I have every reason in the world. Zuri, kick rocks. I literally don't care what you think. I'm here to help the people and help people who actually want to change their lives. And it's very obvious that you're just looking for more excuses for why your life sucks. And that's bottom line. Okay. But if you truly want to create the life you've always dreamed, you've got to look at yourself in your mirror and be really real with yourself. Because I sat there for the longest time and I said to myself, oh my God, my life is so hard. My life is so hard. Oh, poor me. My life is so hard. I'm never going to create anything I've ever wanted. Oh, my ex-husband was a piece of shit. I'm all by myself. I have these babies and da-da-da-da. Well, yeah, because I tried to sell it, but he refused to sign the paperwork because he didn't want me to get any of the money. That's the truth. And both of our names were on the thing, on the deed. What was I supposed to do? If he wouldn't sign off on it, I couldn't sell it. So yeah, it was his fault. So put it to you like this. Yeah, I am gonna call the ambulance because I was in my victim mindset for years. For years, I was in my victim mindset. Shalom. For years, I constantly blamed the whole world and I never truly took accountability. I never said to myself, you know what? I never ever took accountability for the simple fact that I wasn't making choices that were going to better my life for myself and my kids. It was me. I was always the problem because I kept waiting for something to come in and swoop in and save me. Nobody is coming in to save you. No one is coming in to save you. The only person who you can save you is you. And until you actually take accountability, no one can save you. And until you actually take accountability and be so for real with yourself, are you actually making the moves that you need to make? Because here's the thing, God will help those who want to help themselves and actually make the movements to help themselves. If you do not give God or your angels something to work with, what the heck are they supposed to do? Because here's how I like to explain it the most. Here's what I will give you examples. The first one was I stopped blaming everybody else. That was the very first one. I was not lazy. I stopped blaming everybody else. And I started looking for solutions. Not the problem. I stopped trying to figure out what was wrong with me. I started figuring out how I can fix things. Because when you're in a victim mentality, all we ever do is focus on everything that is wrong with us or wrong with the world or why we can't do something. And I switched my mindset to this. How can I fix this? What can I do to fix this? Where are the answers? Where's the help? Where are the resources for me? Resources. I started looking for tools. Okay? You need to check your Bible again because even Abraham spoke to angels. Check your Bible, what it is. I'm going to say it bottom line. You don't know your Bible. If you say for a fact that people did not communicate with angels, then you have no idea what you're talking about. And you need to go read your Bible because there are so many examples, literally, and Abraham being one of the biggest examples of having a whole-on conversation with an angel. And I'm so sick and tired of you fake Christians coming in here and acting like you know what you know. Read your Bible before you come in here and talk to me about what you know. Because I know what I know. And I will spit facts every single time. Because I did grow up in the church and I did read my Bible and I really don't give a shit what any of you think, especially when you come in here and you have no idea what you're talking about. You do not intimidate me in any way. Go read your Bible again. Was Abraham evil? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. Go read your Bible right now and come back to me. Okay? So here's the thing. Drop your excuses. The devil was not an angel. Oh my God. Lucifer, yes, fallen angel. I get what you're trying to say, but whatever. Do I dislike Jews? That would be like saying I hate my dad. My father's a Jew. What the fuck? Y'all are really weird. Anywho, I've read the Bible. I clearly know more than you. Anyways, bottom line is this. Drop the excuses. No one's coming in to save you. Then leave, Junior. I don't give a shit. I really don't care. Bye. Clearly, I'm the one has all these people watching me who actually want to listen to what I have to say because I've actually created an abundant life. Here's the thing. I don't take criticisms from people that I don't know or who I don't care to know. Anywho, speak it, claim it, own it. Prayer is a beautiful way it's not bitterness, it's power. You're just afraid of me. I intimidate you because I'm not intimidated by you. That's the problem. I mean, you're intimidated by my power, and so that's why you run your mouth. And it bothers you that I'm not intimidated by you. That's the thing. Because I actually believe in God. I actually know that Archangel Michael has my back. So I'm not worried about anything in here that you have to say about me. Because I'm living a life that I have always loved. I've created abundance. And I've not only that, I've changed people's lives. And nothing you say can bother me or shake me because God's behind me. And God's above me. God's all around me. And all I want is to help people create the life that I've created for myself, if not better. Because all I want is that people finally take back their power, love themselves, accept themselves, and enjoy life. Because why do you think we're all here? Why do you think we're all here right now in this moment? To have the most incredible human experience we could ever imagine. There you go. I'm not Jesus Christ. Speak it, claim it, own it. Every single day I say my affirmations. Every single day I say my affirmations. Every single day I understand that my words hold power and I will never speak negatively about me. Oh, I know, honey. The more I try to share God's word and Archangel Michael specifically, the more these low negative parasitic individuals are going to do everything in their power to take my power. And I'm not intimidated. I think it's hilarious. Every time I see people come in here try to knock me off my feet, I laugh. I laugh because I know what I'm saying is changing people's lives for the better. Honey, Junior, you don't even know how to spell lying, so why would I even take you serious? You figure out how to spell that word and then come back to me. God is amazing. God is amazing. Because I'll tell you a story. My ex-husband used to be very violent. He was an alcoholic, all of that, right? And I will tell you this. Every single night, I used to pray, literally pray. I have allergies. I used to pray every night. My favorite prayer is the Lord's Prayer. Obviously, Our Father who art in heaven, literally my go-to. I have it like written all over my house for my kids to learn, all of that. And I used to literally pray that he would just fall asleep drunk on the couch. I was on drugs for 6 years. News to me. I have dental surgery. You see? So I'm still relearning how to talk. God is amazing, by the way, because he created this abundance where I could get better teeth. But yeah, I'm still learning how to talk. Thank you, Larry. So I looked at it like I would literally pray every single night that he would just fall asleep drunk on the couch. And every single time it was like immediate, like he would just leave me alone. He would just leave me alone. And then Junior, listen guys, Junior's a cockroach. Okay? Just ignore him. Anywho, literally, you guys ignore the cockroaches. Just ignore them. I do need to get I do need to get a moderator. I'm new to YouTube, guys, but thank you for all the love. I think it's funny. You know, it is what it is. But you gotta speak it, you gotta claim it, and you gotta own it. You gotta show up every single day like you're the most blessed person in the world. My cackle is like Jared and Shanti. Is it Jared or Shanti? And which one of you cheated that you have to have a shared account? Yeah, it bothers me sometimes, mindful matters, but also I'm not like, I used to just kind of ignore it, but I also feel like it's a teaching moment to show people like it is what it is. I used to, not give them time. I know what you're trying to say, but I also think it's funny and entertaining. You know what I mean? Especially when people don't even know how to spell words properly. It's fun. It literally is funny to me. Yeah. But affirmations are incredible. Prayers are incredible. You guys, you want me to kick him out? Hold on a second. Let me figure out how to do this. Do I just hit remove? Does that kick him out? I don't know. You guys, please bear with me. It's new. You guys, if somebody's annoying you, just let me know and I will do my best to figure out. You know what I mean? And I'll do what I can. Thank you, Dels. I'll never be gone. Well, like I said, you're literally a cockroach. Is it hide user on channel? Does that work? He's literally a cockroach. Like I said, I'll never leave. It's all good. So let me go over it again. This is truly how you take back your power, okay? 1, you trust your angels. 2, move like it's already yours. You know, be so for real with yourself. 3, drop the excuses. Excuses will always kind of like, I always put it like excuses are lies that we tell ourselves to make it okay. And that's what it is. Okay? And then speak it, claim it, own it. It's that simple. I try to keep things as simple as possible because with simplicity, people actually do it. With simplicity, people actually do it. You know what I mean? Who's Candace? Like Candace Cameron? Like, if it's simple, we will actually do it. The problem with the spiritual community right now, and honestly, is they make things so hard. They make things so difficult that people feel left out. People feel confused. People feel overwhelmed. And so they don't even want to do it. Hi, Crow. It's good to see you again. And so people, you know, feel like it's too much and they don't know where to start. Teresa Kupto? Is that the girl? The big hair? Is that who that is? It's exactly, and I try to, they make it too hard when it doesn't have to be that hard. Spirituality leads to hell. Do you guys want to know why I laugh at that shit? Do you guys want to know why I laugh at that stuff? Because here's the thing. That's like saying everybody who believes in Islam is evil. That's what happens, and I don't like that shit. I hate it. For real. Like, I really hate that. I really, really dislike when people come in here and want to act like their religion is better than other people's religion. Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, who are you? That's like when, then like the Baptist Christians will come in here and say, like, praying to angels is evil, praying to saints is evil. I'm like, are you saying that all of Catholicism is evil? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, why would you, like, that's so close-minded. And I'm like, if you really honestly followed Jesus Christ's teachings, you would never say something like that. You would never say something like that. You know what I mean? Or in insinuating that Buddhism is evil and wrong. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, how can you be so small-minded? You know? And I hate that. Yeah, his name's Trump, Kevin. Have I ever been to Lilydale? I have not. Exactly. You know, not everything is for everybody. I truly believe that all of it's real, and it's important to respect other people's spiritual journeys, especially when, you know, if you look at everybody's DNA is so unique and beautiful, right? I have read the Bible. Actually, it was brought up in the church. Exactly. How boring would the world be if we were all the same? Exactly. Exactly. Because if you actually follow Jesus Christ's teachings, if you are brought up Christian, it's to respect and love your neighbor. You know? The bottom line is to love and respect your neighbor. You don't have to agree with them. You might think it's the most evil thing in the world, but Jesus always said to shut the fuck up and respect your neighbor and stop pushing your belief systems on other people. But look, duh, like, it's that simple. Like, just don't be an asshole. Stop telling other people what to do and how to live. Hello? Exactly. You might not like anything that Jesus didn't say love thy neighbor. I can do whatever I want in I don't like Trump, and I think especially what he did recently was disgusting. And if you have a problem with that, then bye. This is my channel and my space. Don't tell me how to feel. I don't tell you how to feel. Okay? I will say how I feel, and you can feel how you feel, and you can kick rocks. Bye. This is not a space. I don't, like, fine. Oh my goodness. Do I remember the first time that things started to turn around for me? When I decided to leave my ex-husband. It was like literally like everything fell into place. I didn't have housing fell into my lap. I didn't have a job fell into my lap. everything, like literally. Honestly, as soon as I just sort of stepped back and just like believed everything was going to fall into place, it did. And I prayed, you know, some people worship Trump and then pretend, listen, yeah. I love America enough to not love Trump. Exactly. Trump should trash Trump. I mean, literally, how can you be okay with Trump after what he did to Zelensky, a literal war hero? Like, Trump 2028. Well, he can't run again, luckily, unless he changes the Constitution, which would be crazy. Oh, it was my fault for him beating me. Got you. You probably beat your wife, too. Zelensky's not a dictator. Oh, Janet, you're an idiot. I just don't want anybody in here who's stupid. I'm sorry. Sorry. Well, they have... Why? Listen, my husband's a literally... I actually have people... I have Ukrainian relatives, so suck it. Then leave. I don't care. Why are you still here? No, disrespect taken. Fuck off. Bye. I don't get you people. Why are you in here if you don't like me? I don't like Vladimir at all. I mean, when was the last time that Russia had an election? When was the last time Russia had an election? Does anybody know? I'm going to Google it. Because, I mean, have y'all not understood? Like, he's literally a dictator. When was the last time? And then we're going to go back to... You know, like, I literally took it. Hey, Don Dada, you're probably my ex-husband. That's funny. Okay. Do I have an OnlyFans? No. I need my glasses. The fridge is empty. Well, okay. I like Zelensky. Who, me? I like Zelensky. Right? Right, Abraham? Right? Then you better... I'm staying until you love Trump. I fucking hate Trump. I actually knew Trump growing up. I'm from Philly. We all knew him. Hey, Destiny, I fucking hate Trump. He's got more baby mamas than most. He's a scumbag. He's a literal scumbag. And you guys worship him like he's Jesus Christ. Elon is worse. Why don't you and Daddy Trump fluff off? Oh my goodness. You probably have MAGA bumper stickers and spend all your money. You guys literally treat him like he's Jesus Christ. Trump can't run again. Trump can't run again. Dude, literally all politicians are terrible. Every single one of them. They're all terrible. They're all... You guys understand that America it's not even democracy. It's literally a corporation. Trump cannot run in 2028, you noodleheads. Kendrick Lamar, duh. Literally, I'm terrible, I'm awful, then leave. Leave, bye. All politicians are evil and terrible and yucky and owned by big corporations. Literally. Vance wears better eyeliner than I do. I brush my teeth with yellow crayons. These aren't, if you only knew. It's funny. Like, literally, you guys are crazy. Like, if you think that Daddy Trump is going to save you, you're insane. Look at gas prices. They're worse than they've ever been. Literally, eggs are more expensive than they've ever been. You're Brian dead? I'm Brian dead, guys. I'm Brian dead. You're Brian dead. You guys, I'm Brian dead. I'm Brian dead. Unemployment is literally at its peak. Do you guys know that that if you look in the Bible and all of the signs of the Antichrist literally point to Donald Trump? But funny, what is Trump doing about the bird flu? What is he doing what is he doing? How are we going to save it? Anyways, let's get back to everything. Okay. Where did that go? Person. Anthony, suck it. You're so stupid. I can't stand you. You're literally such a loser. Abraham, will you say something in the chat? Literally. If you guys know anything about guns, okay, Biden wasn't president during the bird flu. Oh my God. Abraham, if you're in the chat, actually, we'll do VCATs. Okay. VCATs, you're going to be monitor. Then bye, Joshua. No guns, no mass shootings. I mean, that it won't make you. Okay, you guys are gonna help me out here. Because I want to get back to talking about angels, okay? I'm built like a baked bean. Still built better than you and your wife. Look at that. Interesting. Funny. That's hilarious. Look at that picture. Why is it always ugly people that talk shit about pretty people? Just saying. Yes, I want to get back on topic. Please. We'll make you one too. Let's get to work, you guys. Because I don't have time for this shit anymore. Okay, we've got moderators in here, okay? Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. I ask my angels for everything. I literally ask my angels for everything. I ask them for guidance. I ask them for wisdom. I ask them for good parking spaces. I ask them for everything. Our angels are literally there to help us create the most beautiful and abundant life that we've ever experienced, okay? And the only way you're going to do that is if you speak it, if you ask it and you claim it. That's the only way. And what's really, really important is this. You have to believe that you're worthy of the blessings. You have to believe that it's worthy of the blessings. Okay, angels are always with us, whether you see them, believe them, or not. They are always with us. I got moderators for that. But yes, angels, I ask that you remove all those people that are not here to add to the conversation. And anybody that likes Trump. I want no maggots or Trump people here, please and thank you. Because, ew, I don't, yucky. You hear and see them, that's beautiful. No maggots, please. Because if you truly want to be at high vibration, you have to understand something. You have to have empathy and compassion for everybody else. And anybody that would be okay with Trump, I can't imagine them being any truly spiritual in any way, to be honest with you. So, yeah. If you love Trump, then I don't believe you're truly spiritual. I don't believe that you're a true Christian. I don't believe that you actually have a loving heart. I think you're selfish, and I think you're self-centered, and I don't think you actually want a good life. I think you're only worried about yourself, and you're not worried about other people. I think if a child needed cancer treatment and they didn't have health insurance, and you'd be okay with it, because the difference between the maggots and everybody else in the world is that maggots only care about themselves. They were willing to vote for a convicted felon, okay? And someone that literally hates immigrants and is terrible at business just so they could have less taxes. I don't care about the taxes. I don't care about the taxes. If that means that that little girl down the street has cancer treatment, cool. If that means that public schools actually get funding, tax me. If that means that the homelessness crisis ends, tax me. Because that's what Jesus Christ would do. I don't pay any. I probably pay a whole lot more than you. Probably pay a whole lot more than you. Just saying. See, here's the thing. I'm in a tax bracket now from my hard work and my husband's hard work where I benefit from Trump. I benefit from Trump. I do. I do. I do. My taxes under Trump's new policy that he's talking about, I benefit from it because I make enough money. I do. And I'm not okay with it because I shouldn't. I should be paying more taxes than the middle class. I should be paying more taxes than the single mom down the street. That's what you guys aren't saying. It's classism that is the issue. I should not be paying less taxes than the single mom down the street. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. A razor. Oy vey. I'm just saying. This is a painting that a beautiful Italian woman made for me. It's an angel. It's hand painted. Let me ask you something about Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, who I'm devoted to, is a powerful warrior. And he would always, 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 just like Jesus Christ, would stand up for the little man, for the underdog. Just saying. And that is why I talk my shit. That is why I talk my shit. Because I know that Archangel Michael would want me to be a warrior and speak for the people who can't speak for themselves and who do not have my platform, who do not have people watching them right now to say how they feel. Because I have a responsibility to speak for those who can't. That is my responsibility. I have been blessed with this opportunity to have a platform. And so I will use it the way it's supposed to be used. I do not have, this is not a safe space for people with no empathy. This is not a safe space for people who have no empathy. It was not a safe space for people who don't have empathy. Never forget that. Never forget that. This will never be a safe space for people who have no empathy, no compassion. Never. So, because you have to understand something. Archangel Michael would absolutely go to war. Absolutely go to war for those who need it, especially those who can't fight for themselves. And I will do the same. And I will do the same. My favorite story is always about Archangel Raphael during the big war, okay? We all associate Archangel Raphael as the healing angel, you know? Comes in and heals those, all right? Do you know what he did? He buried King Asmodeus alive in the desert because he is also a warrior. A warrior. We are not, see, the problem is they have created this idea that we are not meant to be powerful. Then take it as a threat, Atomic. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how you take it. Understand that. But we have been we're in this mindset now where we're supposed to just take bad behavior and accept it and say, please, sir, can I have some more? Please take all of my freedoms. Please, please, sir, take all of my freedoms. And then please, can I have some more? It's crazy. That's not what God wants. That's not what your angel wants. You're not, the lesson in all of this is not to just take it, to accept it. It's never been that, ever. It's about standing up for what's right. It's about protecting those who can't protect themselves. Oh, shut up, Tom. Love thy neighbor, but do not let them walk all over you. Respect. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and you guys just say whatever the hell you want to me, and then me just sit here and be like, oh, yes, please. I do readings, but not right now, because the energy is not safe for you to open up your energy. And we have too many people in here right now who are lonely, pathetic, and just want to spew hate. Exactly. So there you go. Hate is very lame. And you have to understand something. Only people filled with hate can put hate into the world. Only people who are filled with hate can put hate into the world. Yes. And so I would ask you not to open yourself up if you ever come into a room where you're dealing with this type of energy, do not ask for a reading, anyone. It's not safe. It's just not safe. And that's why I'm not doing it right now. We got a whole lot of losers in here. Because here's the thing, I'm not here for you to like me. That's not why I'm here. I'm here because I'm trying to wake you up. Because a lot of you, and I say this with all the love in the world, is this: you're still making excuses for why you have the life that you have. Exactly, Samantha. And that is me putting my boundaries down. I will talk my shit. Listen, I calls it like I sees it. You may not like hearing it, but if it doesn't pertain to you, what's it matter? If they're going to act like a loser, they're a loser. I'm just saying. It is what it is. If a loser comes in somebody else's face to be nasty, then leave. Then leave. That's what I'm saying. Anybody who comes in here is like, you're a scammer, you're clearly a loser, because you're more worried about what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so the reason why, this is spiritual warfare, guys. This is spiritual warfare, excuse me. It's literally spiritual warfare. Because anytime people want to put their light in the universe and actually do beautiful things and share their wisdom and knowledge, what do? They want to create discourse. They want to create yuckiness. They want you to question yourself. But I'm not going to be questioned. I don't really care about what these other people think. And I'm using this as an opportunity to empower all of you in the same process to take no shit. Take no shit. Thank you, Sniper. That's very lovely of you. I appreciate you, and I send you the same. Take no shit. You're not meant to sit there and just suck up bad behavior. The problem is they're still teaching you to be weak. They're still teaching you just to accept bad behavior. For what? You're not worth having boundaries? You're not worth having a beautiful life? But sometimes you have to show people that you're not intimidated by them. Because the only thing that people, especially men, respect is power. That's it. You know what I mean? And they don't like when a woman isn't afraid to be powerful. They hate it. And I love it. From experience. The more a woman isn't afraid to speak her truth, whether they like it or not, it is what it is. But I will never sit here and be small. I will never sit here. Yes, I do believe in Jesus Christ. I will never sit here and be small. I will never dim my light for anyone. I'm not afraid because I have seen such darkness and I'm still here. And I have an incredible, beautiful life. I have a husband that loves and adores me. I have children that are thriving and healthy and happy. My mother, who I take care of, is 81 with 82. She just turned 82 with dementia. We live in a beautiful home in Tennessee. I have 4 rescue pit bulls that are my babies. And I have 7 rescue cats that just sort of showed up and never left. As you can see when I talk about them, my whole energy shifts. Those are my loves. I do love and adore my husband. Because my husband, he met me at my lowest, and he saw something in me that I never saw, or I didn't see yet. He loved me before I even knew how to love myself. My husband is an absolutely incredible man. I am the luckiest woman in the world. I couldn't have asked for a better gift, miracle from God. My husband's amazing. And I literally, to this day, thank God every single day for my husband, because I know what it's like to not have a great husband. My husband's amazing, and he has believed in me. He's my biggest cheerleader. He is my biggest support system, and he allowed me to chase my dreams. Oh, God, that man drives me crazy. Oh, honey, he's no simp. Let me talk about my husband. Can I brag about my husband real quick? I would love to brag about my husband real quick. My husband served 22 years in the Army. He was the first sergeant in the Army. He's a decorated war hero. He has been deployed 7 times, 5 of those in combat. He was an infantry sniper for many, many years until he changed his MOS and became a helicopter mechanic, decorated at that. He's amazing. He's been studying jiu-jitsu and what else? Wrestling and all that stuff for 30 plus years in combatives. He's a man. And he's a man. I'll never forget, we were friends for years, and one night of whiskey. I will, thank you guys. Oh, Tim, don't say that. I'm happy you're here. Hang out with us, Tim. We're a fun group of people. My husband's amazing. He's an incredible man, and I'm very lucky, and God has blessed me 10 times over. I'm not Catholic. I will. No, it was not. It was, what was it? It was actually bourbon, Samantha. It was a bourbon. It was in Evan-Williams, Kentucky. No, don't Cash App me. I don't have Cash App. Me and Cash App are not friends. But yeah, that's me. My son is 15 years old. He's a wrestler. He's studying MMA. And my daughter is 7, is autistic. That's my baby girl, my little light, my little Sagittarius. That's my baby girl. We're getting ready to go to Florida soon for Universal. I'm spoiling the kids. So yeah. Yeah, we're in bourbon country for sure. I'm not a big drinker, guys, actually. I'm really not a big drinker. I'll have a glass of wine here and there. But, you have an autistic son? I love my fellow autistic mamas. It's an incredible journey, but it does have its challenges. That's another reason why I really don't like Trump, because he's trying to get rid of my daughter's IEP, so he can kick rocks. I'm not doing any paid sessions right now, but if you're looking to do a one-on-one with me, you can go look at the link in my page. I think it's there. Yeah. That's me, guys. I grew up in Philly. Hardcore Philadelphia Eagles fan, big time Eagles fan, big time Sixers, Phillies, all of that. In 2012, at the age of 29, I moved to Clarksville, Tennessee, which is like the Fort Campbell area. Well, Samantha, IEPs are very, very important, aren't they? My son had them too, and it's why I'm very passionate about my political belief system because my kids and many other kids rely on it. You study ADI law. That's amazing. You're incredible. Ugh, geez. Well, I send you love, Shell. That's a difficult position to be in. Yeah. But listen, guys, speaking of which, it is almost dinner time, and we're watching Harry Potter tonight because my son has just fallen in love with Harry Potter. Tonight's been interesting. You know, guys, stick with me because we're going to keep weeding out the riffraff, okay? And we're going to create a really incredible and amazing community, okay? It's going to be amazing. I promise you. I love what I do. I'm incredibly passionate about what I do. And we're going to have so much fun. Yeah. And I'll be back soon. And we're probably going to need more moderators eventually because apparently we're getting really big really fast. I've only been really active on YouTube for like a month and a half, and I'm almost at 20,000 subscribers. So we're going to fucking kill it over here. Like, look at us, guys. Look at this crazy, amazing community we're creating. Isn't this cool? Like, oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Holly. I'm telling you, you see, and everybody thank the moderators. It was their first night working tonight, and look at how the vibes have already changed, like how amazing this has been. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you, Mindful Matters. And where's Vibit here? Are you Nola? Oh, it's a battle. You guys, I don't know how to donate to me yet. You love my forehead. Thanks, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, I love what I do. I'm really passionate about it. Yeah, thanks the mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I'm so grateful to you. You've really helped us change the vibes in here so we can really do the beautiful and incredible work that we're doing right now. There was no mindfulness there. No, there wasn't. Where's our other moderator? Because I want to send her some love as well because I'm very grateful for all of you guys. There you are, VCats. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's stomping. Okay, we're going to say, that's your job, to stomp out the, shout out to your mate, Gabe. No, I see we're going there, Pete. Nice try. Oh, poor Matthew, poor BB. Did somebody break your heart? Oh, the poor BB. I just have a mouth on me. I'm a little sassy sometimes. I think I think it's the Philly in me. But listen, I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining our incredible and amazing, amazing community of really, really powerful individuals, okay? I love you all. Go do something nice for yourself, even if that means giving yourself a hug, touching some grass, drinking a glass of ice water, everything. Literally. I love you guys, and you're so, so amazing, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there we go.